Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your living host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We are back with some more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. We are back in the Glitz Pit, climbing up from rank 19 or 20. And, loving it.
Loving it. I was just talking about so much about Teddy, I just, didn't even register what was going on.
Yeah, I am probably gonna just, skip a lot of this sort of extra dialogue.
That's fair.
Because, you don't need to worry about that.
No. And I mentioned before that we had been in the process of moving, which at this point we have fully moved. Again, we were unfortunate that we had an overlap of 2.5 weeks where we had both the house and the apartment, which meant we could take our time moving.
Yeah.
So we didn't we did one big moving day where we had movers come and move a bunch of big heavy crap, and then also furniture, new furniture we had bought, get delivered the day of. So that big moving day, we moved into our home. So we owned the house for about a week and a half before we moved into it. Which again just meant we could do things to it. So we actually did a couple big projects before. We got our floors, all the carpet ripped up, so now all our floors are the same laminate. Yeah, they're all laminate, I think.
Is it laminate or vinyl?
Laminate.
Okay.
I was confused whether it was laminate or vinyl, but it was laminate.
Gotcha.
And we got our kitchen cabinets painted, which looked dope. And our bedroom. So, got some cool stuff done. And that all finished up literally the day before we moved, so it was perfect timing.
Yeah.
So with moving, we didn't cook a lot, which honestly just meant we went out and ate, which, I mean, hey, whatever. It was what it was. It needed to happen. We did discover that we are equidistant to 2 different Taco Bells. The Taco Bell in this town, where we are recording now, where we grew up in, and then the Taco Bell in the town/area where I work is the exact 3.3 miles. Which means we are spoiled for choice for Taco Bell. Because there's just one night where I just when you're just so hungry that you actually feel sick and you actually lose your ability to have it. You're hungry, your stomach hurts, but you don't have an appetite. I got to that point one night. I was just ready to go to bed. Also, I worked the next day, so I was it's late, I gotta get to bed. But also, I can't go to bed with an empty stomach, but also I don't want to eat anything. So, Jonathan's well, what do you want? I started listing things. I'm I don't know. And for some reason, I was you know what? Taco Bell quesadilla would hit right now. And so we went, and I got 2, and I ate 1 3/4, basically.
Damn.
And that night, though, was it that night? Yeah, that night, we unfortunately chose the Taco Bell in the town I work in. I say unfortunately because we got there and found out it was a one-man show.
Damn.
There was one dude running the whole thing, poor guy. But I mean, he was super nice, not bad. And I got my quesadillas, and I could tell they were made with love, by which I mean, it was they're supposed to be cut it's a half circle, so it's cut in the middle and then cut 2 more times to create
Quarters.
Yeah. It was cut the only cut there was one cut that would have provided me an eighth. And that was the only cut, so it was 7/8 and an eighth of a quesadilla. But also, that thing had a kick to it. I know it's the jalapeno creamy sauce.
Yeah, creamy jalapeno sauce.
Yeah, no, it was a little spicier than it's supposed to be. I loved it. I was get this man a business. This one-man show is
He can't cut a quesadilla to save his life, but the sauce is saucing.
It's never hit so good in my life, and I really don't know if maybe I just was starving, but I was wow, this quesadilla was made with love. That one little eighth was kind of
Don't use your jump, and it's these clowns.
Aw, that's so rude. Star power.
Yeah, honestly, that's gonna be the best.
Screw it, just Earth Tremor.
Honestly, I might just art attack because that's easier.
Sure.
Like, you don't have to time anything. Like, it's more expensive, sure, but also you just...
whatever. What's money to a baller?
That's a good point, actually. When you... Whoop! Squirrely.
Just keep on doing it. Murder these fools. Yeah, that quesadilla absolutely hit. It was the greatest one I've had in my life. So creamy, so juicy, so spicy.
Well, now, hold on. I've made some pretty baller quesadillas.
Well, okay, actually true. The best Taco Bell quesadilla I've
okay.
had.
Just checking.
Which, of course, now talking about it, I'm like, oh, man. 3 would hit. I could not eat 3. I absolutely could not. I could eat 1.5 at most. Oh, man. Yeah, I wrote here, one-man Taco Bell show. Quesadilla made with love. And, like, we had done... That was the day our parents came over. And they were supposed to just come over and help us with one little thing. And they instead were with us for 11 hours. So, you know, I was tired. Because we just got a lot of stuff done. Yeah. I can't stress enough that quesadilla.
Doing a little bit of cheating by attacking Bandy Andy before the shot. Before the match. I literally just hammered him.
Getting ahead.
It's kind of funny how they don't address you winning a lot of the time. Like, they do during the story.
Well, yeah. But now they're just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't actually fought any of the ones in the room, so maybe they do.
I thought you already fought, King K.
Have I?
King K's, like, at the bottom.
Oh, you might be right, actually. Wait, how much damage does she do? Okay, 6.
Nice. Double nice.
Yeah, I'm electrified, suckers.
Triple nice, right.
Ah, I was trying to do a super guard there and just ruin his day. Well, nothing's stopping me from ruining his day anyway. With a Quake hammer.
Just ruin everyone's day.
Not the audience's day.
Nice. Oh, yeah, true. The audience is having a grand old time.
Walk away, man.
To be an announcer is, like, such a specific thing. Oh, you got lucky.
Honestly,
literally.
it said I got lucky, but he got lucky.
Yeah, no.
And then he didn't, because now I'm going to do so much more damage.
I'm going to hurt him way worse. To be an announcer is such a special thing. And such a talent, I feel like. Oh. Bless you.
Don't call me out like that.
Oh.
You could have just continued.
I mean, yeah, bless you.
Okay, thank you. I thank him.
Like, I think I've talked about this on recording before, but maybe not, that Jonathan and I watch marble racing.
Yes.
Yes. It's very
It's like
fun.
Gels Marble Race, I think is
Yes.
the name of the YouTube
Yeah.
channel.
It's like Jellies, because it's like some sort of European or something.
Oh, okay.
But
it's
everyone
a soft
calls
J.
it Jellies. I don't know. I call it Jellies, but it's supposed to be I don't know.
It's like Jelle.
Yeah, exactly. And the announcer, Greg Woods, like, I just, like, listening to him, I'm just like, man, like, do they give you a script, or does he, like, watch the footage and then, like, write it according to the footage? But if so, regardless, like, who's writing that script? Like, I don't know.
It might be him.
Like, I just said something earlier that made me feel announcer-ish, and then I was like, I could never.
I get that.
Even the game, we're announcers to the game, and we're just like, skip it up, beep, da, boop, boop.
Just gonna hit the scat man once in a
Yeah,
while.
like that. Beep, beep, bum, bum, bum. Like, that's what we do. We don't comment strongly on that.
I
show.
am the scat man.
To be fair, this game is harder for us to comment over. Not harder, but like, we're not surprised by it too much because we have played it before.
Right.
But still, it is still full of pleasant surprises that they've added in, or things we may have forgotten about.
Yeah.
But still. really might go to Taco Bell tonight.
Believe in yourself.
I might.
You might believe in yourself.
I might believe in myself.
I get that.
I don't know.
That's how I wake up in the morning.
Naruto might be disappointed. We'll see. Date Bayo or whatever.
Yeah, my buddy's watching Shippuden.
Okay.
And once in a while we'll be at work and he'll just turn to me and be like, just like dump about Naruto. And I'm just like, yeah, man, it's pretty fucked up. Child soldiers.
Yeah,
And
like,
war criminals.
I never got past them defeating, like, Sasori.
Okay.
So that's all I know.
That's still pretty intense.
Instagram is like, oh wait, no. Instagram is like mega convinced I am a huge
Boruto fan?
Sasusaku fan
Incredible.
and Boruto fan, because but in their defense, every time a post comes up, I'm like,
I'm gonna watch it.
I'll watch it. I'll read it, whatever. Like, I'll learn about this.
God, actually, the context that you never made it past Sasori is so funny.
I didn't.
Because
Like, I know spoilers.
Marcy and I will go into like this insane rant about a very specific happening in Naruto that's way past that point, and
Yep.
you're always just sitting there like, huh.
Yeah, literally. Or I'm rather like, or what the fuck are you two talking about?
Right.
Like, it's either just like innocent little, or Eggman walking in on Shadow and Rouge. What are you two fucking talking about?
You want me to take damage 5 times? Ugh.
Ugh.
I mean, I'll heal it off after the fight, but man.
It just drags on because the fight would end so much faster than you taking even damage like 3 times.
Right, like it depends on how many opponents there are. Okay, there's 3, so that's like 2 turns of just sitting there.
Yeah.
I guess I'll appeal.
True. Wow. So I've not been paying attention to her being the announcer.
Same, and I feel actually kind of bad. I feel like I should, because we used to really ham it up with Grubba.
I know.
But we've just been talking about
although
stuff. Like, this has just been me, like, getting through these fights while you tell stories, because...
Yeah.
I mean, we did this, right? This is less interesting to watch, I think, than, like, watching it the first time.
Yeah. Sorry, Jolene. Also, I will say, and, like, I mean, this is just subjective, but...
Don't like that.
Yeah, what the hell? You stop that. I wish that Jolene's design was her, like, juice bar design. She's so damn cute in the juice bar.
You can say it. She's hot.
She's hot. I can't tell.
Which is remarkable for a game where everybody's, like, that shape.
Right. Which, like, I don't know if it's one of those things where, like, that is her default, or if this is her default. Because, like, if her default is the juice bar, it feels weird for her to continue to wear the costume she wore to be undercover for Rubba. You know?
I mean, I think that's just her professional attire. They brought me down to 1 hit point.
That was not good. Oh my god. Yeah, peril, indeed.
All right, guys. You know what? You got your licks in.
You proved your point.
I didn't take damage 5 times?
No,
What?
that was 1 turn.
Yeah, and they damaged me 4 times. I can't count.
Oh. We won, but at what cost?
I'm realizing now it was 4 times.
Oh, I wasn't even counting.
Well, because the first turn, 2 of them charged up and 1 of them hit me.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Jolene. Jolene, don't put conditions like Grubba did. Be different than him.
I don't mind the conditions. That one was stupid. Especially because, again, they can charge up and decide they're going to do 8 damage.
Shit was rough. But we're definitely not going to amp up our HP next time we level up. Make no mistake.
No, God,
we don't
what?
need
That's,
it. It's
no.
fucking stupid.
That's for babies.
We don't need it. You don't need armor. You don't need a shield. You just need a sharper sword. You just have to hit fast.
Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Okay.
Fine.
Deal. Done.
That can do. That's easy peasy.
Can do, will do. When I fought them last time, I finished it in 1 attack when I finally decided to attack.
Correct.
And was done waving at the crowd over and over. Which, speaking of, I can have Goombella appeal and then just Quake Hammer. Be done with it.
Yeah. Do you even need her to appeal that? Oh, you're trying to heal star power. Fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not full up.
Fair enough. Oh my god. The AC kicked on.
Yeah, the AC is blowing. And your boy's in boxer shorts.
They're cute little boxer shorts though.
Thank you. They're my pajamas. Because I'm done with being outside for the day.
That's fair.
I did my job, and I did a gym, and a shower, and I'm just done.
I'm still wearing the dress I wore to work, where I look like a psychic type or ghost type trainer.
Nice.
Because it's Orpal.
Orpal.
Or flip side, it's giving, oh my gosh, Mila from Psychonauts.
Ooh, I love that, yeah.
How come my big tuck technique is not working? There we go. I got it.
Big tuck technique.
Big tuck technique. I met conditions. Thanks. I think about Psychonauts like once a week.
It's a good game.
Great game.
My buddy recently replayed too. And I was watching like, hell yeah.
Hey, nice. That's true, because
At least one special move. Okay. Don't think we really need to. Or I might just like sweet treat because it's cheap.
yeah. Because that same friend was watching Psychonauts because he wasn't playing he had already played Psychonauts, I think, right?
What do you mean watching?
Or am I thinking of a different friend? There was somebody you knew who was watching your channel.
Yeah,
but
when
only playthroughs of things he had already played or had no plans of playing.
Yeah. He had already played. He loves Psychonauts, and so he saw our playthrough of 2 and was just like, cool, gonna check it out.
Nice. I feel so popular.
Oops.
Ah, beans.
Not like we need this.
True.
I guess the FP is nice.
Yeah,
Because I forgot to heal between fights.
we'll take it. Okay, murdered 1.
Yep.
First account. Guilty. Oops.
Oh, wow. I thought I timed that perfectly. Like that. Oh, he mad.
Oh my
He
god.
mad.
I sent you something about Teddy with the accounts too. Like the first account, Guilty.
Yes, you absolutely did.
I'm trying to remember what he did though. Let me go look at our chat.
I don't know.
Hold on. First charge, crying because he was watching us pack. Guilty. Second charge, sprinting into my lap anytime I would sit or squat to lay down on it. Guilty. Third charge, shaking violently if not laying in said lap. Guilty. And then 14 minutes later, fourth charge, licked right at the mouthpiece of Jonathan's protein shaker cup. Guilty. And I took this little stank ass face.
God,
But
that's
also-
that's my boy.
At that point, we were watching Knuckles, probably. I still have to finish. I feel bad. I kept promising him that we would finish Knuckles. But we didn't because I was too busy packing and moving.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys hadn't finished that. Is that a show?
So, Knuckles is a show. It is an
Oh, okay.
8-episode show.
That explains it. Okay.
Yeah. Versus the Sonic 3 movie we watched, and it was a joy. And I will hear no slander of it. Thank you. I actually like laughed out loud at Sonic 3.
All
Next
right.
time we follow this bub.
Cool. Next time at Sushimi's house. More of this later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na